Welcome to 'Cause We Can Farms. We are Heather and Kimmy, best friends for over 30 years. This spring we've begun building the outhouse, the solar system, and our wind turbine to provide electricity from the wind and the sun here on the homestead. This is the season that we move away from doing things that we can do during the winter, and building inside the shipping container tiny home is one of those things. We just appreciate this absolutely gorgeous view that we get and raising animals for the homestead, along with some gardening and that kind of stuff. The most exciting project that we're doing this year is our barn build that we are milling on the Wood-Mizer LT35 from logs off of the property. I hope that you will come along and enjoy our build. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button, like and comment. We love hearing comments from you guys and do read them all. And now let's get on to today's build. Splinters and pinching.
Yep, absolutely.
Both of those things happen. Okay, let's try to set this up because can you guys guess what I'm doing again?
It looks vaguely familiar.
So those of you that are mad at me that I did not finish the old chicken coop, guess what we're doing? Stealing from it. I realize that is not going to work for my situation with us being in the mountains, and so I'm pulling stuff off of that to continue these other builds of things that we do need. What just happened?
I got stung by a hornet.
By a hornet or a wasp?
A wasp or something.
What are you doing?
Well, I chewed up some of this mallow here, or sorry,
Yarrow?
yarrow here. Ooh, it tastes terrible.
You can't even think. If I remembered yarrow and you didn't, it must hurt so bad.
Yeah, it really
Is that
does.
helping?
It actually is, really.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It really is helpful.
That's exciting that helps. And man, they've gotten in the insulation over here, and
It was an instant thing, though. I got stung. I was like, where is it? I looked around, I saw it, I chewed it up, and I spit it on this.
And so it tasted disgusting.
Yes, but man, that is amazing how much that works.
Oh, that's good news.
Yeah.
Other than the being stung. Now I'm scared to get any of that over there, and we need it.
Man, yeah.
All right.
I was like, why is it hurting so bad?
Yeah, and they were swarmed around you. Like when I walked up, there was like 15 of them.
Yeah.
Don't piss off the wasps, Kimmy.
No.
Did you say that Mullen helps brain function?
No.
Dang it, because I need something. I got this whole dang ladder over here to pull these 4 panels off of this roof, and I have 4 panels laying right here. Which now means I have to take the panels and the ladder back, because I need a ladder over there now.
Well,
How'd your trip go?
no battery. It's too early. We need more coffee.
2 trips back.
Okay.
And this stuff is heavy.
Well, I could grab that or that. And
I'm gonna let
and
you
you
grab,
guys.
I'm gonna let you grab this because you have the gloves,
Okay.
and I can take the drill.
With the ladder?
Yeah, I can put it in my pocket.
Okay.
I have a pocket.
And you guys can come with me. We're gonna go together.
Let's see how this goes. Make sure it doesn't pull. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I'm on. The goats are like, why are you taking your ladder for a walk? I was standing there watching. What are they doing this morning, these crazy ladies? Settle down, Richard. Settle down, sir. Make good choices. Okay. Starting with the side here. These 2 panels go up here, so I can actually put those up now. Woo! Okay, so we swung by Habitat for Humanity yesterday. They had no doors. None. And we need really an insulated door. So we're still looking because I'd rather just pick one up and not have to make one, but I may have to make one to fit this. So what we're doing, we're not truly concerned about this front side, the back. We are going to eventually put a door there, but we're just going to enclose that in for now. Create a couple of overhangs, so, you know, because overhangs are great. And I guess there doesn't need to be a reason for that. And if you know, you know. Anywho, so then I think we're going to get this floor down and put our batteries in and start putting everything up on the wall that we have. So my why do I always have a problem with what that dang thing is called? Inverter. My inverter is in the tool shed, which has collapsed. So we're gonna get as far as we can on this, and then we have to shift over to the tool shed, start pulling the walls off of that to get to the inverter. Luckily enough, I kind of know where it is, and it's on this side. I guess it would have been better if it was on the other side, south side. And we can get that guy, and then we can get everything setting up, because we actually ran out of power last night running our box fans to try to stay cool. And we went to bed with I think we were at like 80% when we went to sleep. So we need this thing to be charging. It's the Bluetti. Switching out for the impact drill. You guys get on me all the time about it, and I used it over at Matt and Brenda's, and it was amazing putting these in. So we're gonna go grab it, and I'm gonna start getting used to using it. It's just really loud and it bothers me. So that's why I don't normally use it. Everybody take 5. I like to do every other one, so the next ones will be on our edging. I'm not going to put any there. Good morning, Richard. You feeling saucy today? Cut a piece to right here, and then cut a, so we can cut 4 feet right here, and then cut 2 feet from this other end, and we'll cut that out. And then instead of having one super nice, beautiful, solid piece, we'll have
2 pieces. It's called recycling, reusing.
Yeah. And we just got this. We could do 4 feet on both sides.
Look at that. That totally gets rid of it.
Well, yeah, we only need a 6-foot piece. But we got this hole right there. So we got to cut that out. So these are 2 4-foot pieces. We're going to do a nice big overlap. So we have no leaks, because we want no leaks in our powerhouse. So it's excessive, but it's not like we can use this for anything else. We're not going to have a 3-foot thing that we're going to cover. I'm literally going to have to take down this board before I can cut these. I can't get that
In there.
in there, and I don't feel safe doing it like that. we're counting this as the front because it really doesn't have a front.
Yeah.
In our minds, it doesn't have a front.
Oh, wait.
And
what is on your nose?
what?
Oh,
Black?
black marker.
No, probably black.
Oh,
So,
like,
I would think.
it's like a line.
Oh, and I could have missed when I was holding that in my mouth. So if this is the case, we want the backside one to go in first. But I have my ladder on this side. I wonder if I can stretch. To at least tack it down. Okay.
True to form, of course, we're going to show you guys.
So if you know the trick, let me know, because I apparently don't know the trick to
Ooh.
ridge caps. You can tell it.
It's hard to tell with the sun.
Good. Come over here and judge me on my ridge cap. The sun's going to blind you.
It looks perfect.
Whew, I need to do some bracing on that back so it'll quit wiggling back and forth. But I think we've decided we're making a door out of this frame. So I got to cut this down to the size. We can insulate it, put insulation on the inside, OSB on the back and the front. We can't find any insulated doors, and I think it really needs to be insulated. So
why not reuse and recycle, right?
exactly. But we also need to do our overhang framing, so we're definitely going to need to pick up some more 2x4s and a couple of sheets of OSB. We've got to insulate in the inside there for the roof. We've got the walls already insulated. I'm a little bummed that I didn't understand. Kim was telling me that this was not where it's supposed to be, and I didn't understand her, so I just started screwing things together like a crazy woman that I am. Now I'm sad that this does this because when we put on our next OSB piece, there's gonna be a lip. So what I think I'm gonna do is put an OSB here, and then I'm actually gonna put a little shelf right here, and I can hide it.
That works.
So that's a bit of a bummer. But basically, the batteries are in a box. So I'm probably just going to put this here. The box is almost the exact size of this. So out of using our scrap pieces, I'd rather have a solid piece over here because that's going to be our wall that's going to be not have anything on it, and we'll hang our shovels and our rakes and that kind of stuff on. So this side will have all the little miscellaneous pieces on it, and we have a whole bunch more of those over there, and I think we have enough to cover this back. So the goal is to finish this project this weekend, but I don't know if we're going to because we have a lot of running around to do today, this afternoon, but we can get back on it this evening. If we have all the stuff, then I can just pop it out. But we were talking about trying to raise up our wind turbine.
Yay!
We had so much wind yesterday. It was really cool. It would have been cool to have it going. So yeah, we just got to drill our first hole, get the rebar cut to length, so we have our tool of death. Our grinder that I have such a hard time with what the name of that. We have the grinder already over here, so we can cut that, we can measure that, and so we can lift that bad boy up. And we've got a light breeze today, so it should be fine. So let's jump over to that until we get the rest of the stuff for this, because it'll be fun to see that up high.
Okay, and we may have mentioned this before, but I just want to bring up that both the front and the back of this will have doors eventually. At this time, the back part's going to be closed off and we'll just be putting one entrance, but in the future we'll have one on both sides so that we can access the from the garden side or from this side.